everyone, welcome into 1 Cent Sports Cards YouTube channel. The thing I am most worried about in tonight's stream is my microphone. I recorded a video earlier this week, hated the audio on it, nothing I could do about it. I had already recorded it, so I'm hoping it sounds better tonight. I reduced the gain. I have not messed with any of the settings. I have not done anything different. I am having some computer issues. I got a battery that's kind of faulty on me, but I got 2 batteries in the computer, so I can live with that. So I don't know what's happening with my microphone. Hopefully it sounds better tonight. I also think if I'm not screaming and yelling like I was in that video, it probably would help. So it is Friday night. I hope everyone made it through the week well. This is the postseason mixer break, and we have a good postseason game going on. We've got the Phillies and the Padres, 2 teams that I never would have put money on, that they would both be in the NLCS. But yet here we are, and it's 1-1 in the bottom of the 4th with no outs, and Musgrove is about to walk Bryce Harper. Or not, yes, about to walk Bryce Harper, who, by the way, happens to be batting .406, and that batting average just went up because he just hit a single. We have Chuck in the house, Atreyu's in the house, Joe, Victor is in the house. So we've got a fun night planned. I'm excited that we actually get to open a new Bowman product. It has been way too long. We get to open some Bowman Sterling, which Bowman Sterling offers 5 autographs in every box. And historically, they have had some of the most beautiful cards. I think it was Chris Day that actually posted a Wander Franco Bowman Sterling from 2019 that's autographed. That was the Speckle Auto, just a beautiful card that he actually got out of a silver pack, which we're also going to be opening tonight. Historically, they're just beautiful cards. Because of me having to be, I have been out of town every weekend except for one for the last 4 weekends in a row. On Sunday, I'm going to be out of town again. And then for like the next 2 weeks, I'm going to be out of town. Such is the life of a travel hockey father. So I unfortunately was not able to get to doing a review on this. However, I have been working on the Topps Update review, and Bowman Sterling currently is 11th overall in the standings. And there you have it. Wait, hold on 1 second. You're not going to turn that thing on, are you? Okay. I was like, yeah, you can't put that on right now. Sorry, I had to talk to my wife real fast. Say hi to, say hi.
Hi, everybody.
They probably didn't hear you, but that's okay. She says hi, everyone. So she just got the kids to bed. So thank you for putting the kids to bed. Big day tomorrow. My daughter is actually skating during the intermission at a Blue Jackets game. So watch a bunch of 7-year-olds fumble around on the big ice tomorrow night. That should be fun. Excited to go to the game, if nothing else, but also excited to see my daughter. So Ian's in the house. So yeah, so this came in at 11. I also, as just criminally, I have always done archives. One of the more interesting sets that Topps does out of the year. You got to be nostalgic to like archives. Because archives this year, it's featuring sets from 1963, 78, which was the year I was born. Do the math, figure out how old I am. And then also 1987. And then there's a bunch of other years that are in there. Archives, a very good checklist in archives. So Fear not, I will be doing an update review. It's just been a busy few weeks with travel hockey, beginning of the season, lots of games going on. Good news, team is 15-1-2, and they just came home from last weekend with the trophy for their first real tournament of the year. So congratulations to the Columbus Capitals 2012 A team. They did fantastic. It was fun to watch. So, see, look, the chance is it overdriving his mic. See, I do not know what's going on with the mic. I have checked everything. Hold on. I'm going to try one more thing. I'm going to turn the gain down even more. I turned it down a little bit. That's probably way too much. I'm going to turn it down to -2. And let's try noise suppression. Ooh, compressor. Output gain is at 2.8. I'm telling you, there's something wrong with my mic because I am barely talking. Here, let's try this. Output gain on the expander. Okay, let's see what that does. Does that make it? I guess if I talk really quietly, it won't do that. But that's not how I roll. Benno is in. Okay, so Joe says that's perfect. I know, but I was talking really quietly. So maybe I just need to talk quietly, which is not in my, it's not what I do. So the first thing we're going to do tonight is the silver packs. Now, if you were in the hit parade break, which was call it a month ago, I have those break sheets up. So there were 2 Topps jumbo boxes that were included in that break, and as everyone knows the story, okay, Benno, that is awesome. As everyone knows the story, those packs didn't have the short prints in them, so they've done the silver packs. Everyone knows the story. So we're going to do these real fast first. The good news, this will be from break 1, and this will be for break 2. So I have those break sheets up, and let me pull them up just so I can show you who was in those breaks. The breaks happened, basically a month ago on September 16th. So let me show those to you real quick. So here's who was in break 1. It was Good Luck Chuck, Matt, James, Doogie's Dugout, Lloyd, Joel, Joey Otto. We had Flores, Chris D, Teresa, Stack Pack Matt. Sorry about that. Eric S, Ian M, Good Luck Chuck, Zach O, Robert G, Tommy, Auger, Flores, Joel. So you guys can kind of see who's on here. If you want to screenshot it real quick, we're only going to do 4 cards. This is going to take like 2 seconds. But I wanted to show everyone who was in that break. So let's flip back over real fast, and we'll do pack number 1. And we'll see who gets the cards. Now, I've watched a lot of these been open. In my opinion, they're underwhelming packs. That's just me, but hopefully we can hit something nice at it. One of these at least. And we'll see what we get. So first, pack 1. This one going to the Dodgers. So this one's going to Teresa from Hit Parade. And we got the backwards card, but that is in every pack. Let's see what, oh, we get a nice Reed Detmers. That one's going to the Halos. That one's going to Good Luck Chuck. And that one, the good news is they do seem to be giving you a refractor in every pack, which is nice. So you just got to hope that you hit one of the big cards, but kind of long odds. The cool thing is they are giving like some random autos, which seem to be redemption autos. So we saw the Walker. We also get a Luis Robert. That one's going to the White Sox. That's going to Bethany. And how about a Shohei Ohtani refractor? So Good Luck Chuck, who I believe in that break had a very good break that night as well. So he pulls a couple more. So these are going Chuck's way with a Shohei Ohtani and a Reed Detmers. So that is break 1 from the silver pack. And we'll see what shows up in pack 2. So let me show you who was in that one real fast. So this was Hit Parade 1, and then Hit Parade 2 is right here. So in that one, we had Drew, Jeff, Big Tech, Robert, Lloyd, Tommy, Matt, Chance, Joe, Kevin R, Josh, Eric, Brian, Nick, John B, Teresa, Hordfest, John B again, Christy, Lloyd, Arno Breaks, Wade, Andrea, Chatty P, Arno Breaks, Hordfest, Doogie's Dugout, and Drew S. So that's who was in this one. So we'll rip this pack real fast as well, just to make good on that break, because after all the fiasco, the good news is it seems like the silver pack kind of worked for everyone. So here we go. Number 2, we have Evan Longoria. That one's going to the Giants. That one will go to Kevin R. Seattle. Kyle Lewis. It was the Kyle Lewis. I was thinking for a second we might have got one, but Kyle Lewis, that one's going to the Mariners, goes to Eric S. We have a Heart of the City, Max Muncy going to the Dodgers, that goes to Joe C. And the refractor going to be a Luis Garcia refractor All-Star Rookie Cup going to the Astros, so that one will go to Jeff K. So like I said, I actually think these packs are a little underwhelming with how much hype was around them. Glad that they're not selling for like hundreds of dollars, because I don't think are worth that. But I hope that you guys have all gotten your silver packs from the boxes that you guys have bought, because you deserve them if you bought boxes. So that's what's going to bring us to the break tonight. By the way, 1-1 San Diego, Philadelphia, bottom 4, runners on second and third, 2 outs, 1-2 count with Juan Segura up to the plate. See if he can drive in a couple runs for the Phillies, which would be awesome. All right, so let me get set back up here and get chat pulled back up. Chuck, of course, is like, bang! It's always awesome to get people of fans of their team, fans of cards from that team. It's awesome. Okay, so let's get to it. So here's how this is going to work tonight. This will be part of break 1. This will be break 2. And obviously all these boxes over here are going to be break 2. So we'll get these pulled off for now. Put those aside so we can make room for break number 1. Here is everyone that is in break number 1. Let me get Hit Parade 2 shut down. Let me make sure I got, okay, we are good to go. Okay, so here's everyone that is in tonight's break. We have Doogie's Dugout, Robert G, Nick D, JR's Cards, Brian Brandt, R. Lundy, Good Luck Chuck, Ian M, Eric S, Teresa S, Joe C, John B, First Time Breaker, Christopher C, recently joined Patreon, is submitting some cards to PSA. So Chris, welcome to your first break with us. We have Kevin R, the Captain John's Cards, Chance, and the VP of Operations, one Mr. Paulie Junkwax, rounding out break number 1. So if you didn't tier your name in break number 1, you're going to be in break number 2. As we always do, I'm going to explain how this works a little bit, even though most of you know, but Christopher's a first timer, so we'll let him know. Here's what we're going to do. We're going to roll a dice twice. The first time, we're going to randomize the teams based upon however many times the dice tells us to randomize them. We'll roll it again, and we'll randomize the break participants however many times the dice tells us to randomize them. If we roll a 1, we will roll the dice again because we want to randomize more than once. At that point, we open it up for trades. We'll know who got what team. If you don't like the team you got, you can hit up the person that does have the team that you want. And if they are willing to trade teams with you, we will make that trade right on the spot. We keep trades open for a couple minutes. Once we've kind of got trades settled down, we get into breaking. We're going to have at least 7 autos tonight. We may have more. We should have 11 hits if we include the black and white diamond refractors that come out of Topps Chrome. And of course, we're going to have all sorts of different parallels and stuff that should come out. Should be a very fun break. I'm really excited to finally break some more Bowman. I'm not kidding. I've ripped so much Bowman 2022. I gotta rip a different Bowman product, so I'm excited to be doing Sterling and Archives as well, and we'll see what we can get out of Topps Chrome. So, let's begin. Let's roll the dice the first time, and you guys see it. I know you see it. It's the big 6. Okay, so silver supplement is Chris. So we'll have to keep that in mind while we're trading. So we get the 6. So we're going to randomize teams 6 times. So let's get random pulled up here. Go like that so we can see everyone in the team. So here's all the teams in the break. And Philly, by the way, did get the 2 runs plated. So 3-1 Philly. San Diego gets out of the inning. So here we go. What did we say? 6 times. 1 and 2, 3, 4, 5, and 6. Halos on the top, Yankees on the bottom. That has never happened where the team alphabetically that shows up first, especially after 6 randomizations, and the team that shows up last alphabetically shows up last. Now obviously it's all different in between, but that has never happened. We've been doing this for 3+ years now. That has never happened. That was kind of amazing. That, I don't know why that's exciting me so much, but it is. So we'll take it. Okay, so let's get back. We'll roll the dice again. And this time we get a 3. So we'll randomize the break participants 3 times. Start a new list here. Here's all the break participants. And the dog wanted to say hi to everyone. Don't know if you guys heard the dog barking. So here we go. 3 times on the participants. 1 and 2 and 3. So Nick D on the bottom, Captain John on the top. And this is how break number 1 is going to shake out. And now I'm like paranoid about, I'm going to hide this. Paranoid about the mic. I'm going to have to do some testing. All right, so we're going to open it up for trades. Here's how break number 2. Let me get chat pulled back up here. There's Polly. Let the dogs out. Yeah, the dog barks all the time. I'm surprised the dog doesn't bark more during live stream. So here we go. Angels going to the captain. Astros going to Teresa. A's going to Christopher C. Blue Jays to Teresa. We've got the Braves going to Nick D. Brewers going to Robert G. Cardinals to Brian Brandt. Cubs to JR's Cards. Diamondbacks to Chris C. Dodgers to R. Lundy. Giants to Doogie's Dugout. Guardians to R. Lundy. Mariners to John B. Marlins to Eric S. The Mets going to Paulie Junkwax. Nationals going to Kevin R. Orioles going to Nick D. Padres to Doogie's Dugout. Phillies to R. Lundy. Pirates to John B. Rangers to JR's Cards. Rays to Joe C. Red Sox to Good Luck Chuck. Reds going to Ian. Rockies going to Joe C. Royals going to Brian Brandt. We've got the Tigers going to Chance. Twins going to the captain. Captain with the Twins. White Sox to Kevin R. And the Yankees going to Nick D. So let's see what we got. Did I really get the Twins? You really did. All right. Chance says, anyone want the Tigers? Captain says Twins for Rockies. Joe says, I'll take the Rockies. Let's see. The Marlins are up. The Brewers are available. Cardinals for Twins. Chance, Tigers for Rockies. So we got a bunch of trades up already. And don't forget to grab your beverage, because you bet we're doing some socials tonight, even if we don't hit a Mike Trout. It's been a long week. And we got Paulie. So if we don't do some socials for Paulie, the VP of operations might get a little miffed if we don't keep it flowing tonight. So here we go. Cards for Twins already accepted. All right, so Brian trading out of the Cardinal spot and going into the Twin spot. The captain, who has a magnetic force with the Twins. Okay, I didn't pull all of that. So the captain coming out of the Twin spot, going into that Cardinal spot. So we've got our first trade in already. Quick one. Dan says, calling a Nolan Ryan auto in 2022 archives. Shooting my shot. If we pull it, Dan, that's going to be awesome. Okay, I'll open up the White Sox for a good offer. So Kevin, a.k.a. Atreyu, has the White Sox up. Chuck says, Teresa want the Red Sox. What is it with the Red Sox and the White Sox? Just having the same people get them over and over and over again. San Diego is back. Who got it? I didn't even see that. Man, the score's going fast. Juan Soto scored it. Okay. So Chris says, Chance, I'll take the Tigers for either one of my teams. That would be the D-backs or the A's. Cubs and Rangers available. Teresa says, I think I'm going to pass on the Red Sox. So Chance, that is Christopher C. That would be, like I said, the D-backs and the A's. Okay, so we are going to say trades going once. I hit a Trout Mini 2010 minor league slab. What? Paulie, what the heck? Hey, all Trouts run through Columbus. Just saying. All right, D-backs. All right, so we're changing it out. Tigers, Chance, trading out of that Tiger spot and into the Diamondback spot. So Chris, Silver Supplement. I'm going to have to try and remember that for the next break. Going to take that Tiger spot. So we got that trade in. Joe, okay, so now that the the D-backs and Tigers just got traded. Paul's like, I love it. Yeah, any Trouts that want to come Columbus's way, we're more than happy to welcome Trout to Columbus, Ohio. I love that video PSA put out this week. That just shows Trout collecting his own cards. That's I mean, that's you got to be a special sort. You got to be really good to be like, check out my own collection. And then he's like, I signed my own cards and then I sent them in for PSA. That is awesome. Picking it up on Sunday in West Virginia. You should go see the sheriff while you're there. Okay, Marlins for Rangers. We got Marlins for Rangers up. Trout should buy the one from Vegas, Dave. Yeah, but buy it at like half price. Actually, the one Vegas, Dave, if he sold that right now, because that's a red 2009. What did you buy it for? $5 million? There's no way that card's worth $5 million right now. There's just no way. He might be able to get $4 million, but no way he's getting $5 million. Okay, Marlins for Rangers. We got that one in. So Eric trading out of the Marlins spot and into the Rangers spot with JR's cards. Got a lot of trades going on. We're going to say trades going twice right after this one too. So we got that trade in. Trades going twice. All right, we got cards for Phillies. Captain John coming in. That would be with Ryan R. Lundy. I'll be honest. So Ian and Joe, there are a surprising amount. If you just take the odds of where everyone lives, knowing that like a ton of populations out west, a ton of populations on the East Coast. I don't know what it is. I get that I'm located in Ohio, but there are a lot of Michigan and Ohio people that are part of the Patreon group. And there's a lot, and if you kind of just follow the North Coast states, as you get into like Pennsylvania, Massachusetts, and even into Jersey, that I would say probably 40% of the group is from there. Then we have a lot of people in California, which makes sense because a lot of people live in California. All right, Joe's still got the Rockies up for trade. But go figure, now I have them. Only one from Woodbridge. Only one. And then there were one. Okay, so get your last trades in. We're about to close them out. Right, so yeah, there's Indiana, Chicago, Illinois. We got a few people from Illinois. Plenty of people from Texas. We got one from Arizona, the legendary Chris. Did I hear Michigan got a new zoo? I feel like that's the start of a joke. I'm not buying into that one. It is very Midwest heavy, for sure. And then there's Chuck, who says West Coast is the best coast. And I can't deny that. I can't, because I always go back to the Red Hot Chili Pepper song, which was a band from the region that I grew up in, or is a band. And the line that says, the sun may rise in the east, but at least it settles in a better location. So I'm a West Coast guy at heart. I live in the Midwest. I don't mind the Midwest, but I will tell you what, this is a hard time of year for a fifth generation Southern Californian to live in the Midwest because it's getting cold. My son was diabolical 2 days ago and said, Alexa, what's the weather like in Los Angeles? And it said 90 degrees, and here the high was 46 degrees, and I was like, all right, I'm going back home. I've decided. So my blood is thin, and it is West Coast blood, and it will always be. I do enjoy Columbus, though. Columbus is a great city, and now that I've been in this travel hockey, I've seen almost every place in the Midwest traveling around, and I get the Midwest. I understand. I got nothing against it. It's a very cool place, but it does not beat the weather in Southern California. Nothing beats that. It is unbeatable. All right, so here we go. Yeah, they put up a fence around Ohio. That's a fantastic one. JR from Kansas City, Minnesota. I'm telling you, it's all Midwest. All right, so here we go. Trades are closed. Let's get to ripping. We can sit here and talk where we're all from, or we can rip some cards. Let's do it. All right, get set up on my end. There's actually someone in our Patreon in the DMV. Or as they say in Ohio, the BMV, the Bureau of Motor Vehicles. I don't know. Ohio and their weird shaped flag. Never understood the shape of the flag either. I'm sure it means something. But what is the weird flag about? Okay, so here's what we're going to do. We're going to rip Chrome. We're actually going to rip in the order we see it. Chrome, Archives, Bowman, Sterling. So we're going to pull these off to the side. We'll keep them on screen. My big complaint about Bowman, Sterling, a very small complaint, but the box is so unwieldy. All right, so we've got Archives, Bowman, Sterling. How about we just keep them like that? We'll just keep them like that. Let's not look at the back. Let's look at the front. It's maybe a little bit more inviting. There we go. All right. So we're going to rip Chrome first. And as I always do, first, I want to thank all of the Patreons for your continued support of the channel. It does mean a lot. I have noticed in the last 3 or 4 months, like there's been this weird shift, especially on like cards on YouTube, where it's just been, there's like all the conspiracy stuff, and there's all the, there's this quote unquote fighting for eyeballs, and people like ripping off other people's content like never before. And it's a lot of people like regurgitating the same exact thing over and over and over again. There's been a lot of people talking about breakers. There's been a lot of people talking about corruption and all of this stuff. It's all really negative. There are channels out there that aren't doing that, but I've noticed there's a lot, and I try and keep our channel away from that as much as possible. So your support helps that. And really, if we just look at cards as like, yes, it's a collection. Are we getting rich? Probably not. Is it fun to hang out with people? Probably. Is it fun to kind of get together every once in a while, do a break? Sure. And that's why we try and keep them cheap, so people aren't, biting their fingernails off during the whole thing going, oh my gosh, if I don't do this, what if I can't pay my rent? That type of stuff. So with all that, I just want to say thanks for the continued support. Thanks to everyone that got into the break tonight. And if you're hanging out on the channel and are not a Patreon member, that's cool too. If you want to check it out, you can check the link that is pinned to the top of the comments section. You can check it out. But if not, I want to say thank you for just hanging out on the channel as well and being a subscriber of the channel. So with that, guys, let's get to ripping. And as has become custom, Chuck comes in with a $10 super chat, says, let's hit fire. Red Mark, let's go. Red Mark pack is going to be the thing all night. So here we go. Topps Chrome, break number 1. We've got a light box. We got to rip, and it is time. Now we can get autos out of here, which would be awesome. More likely, we get a couple parallels and the black and white mini diamonds. And if we can get some of the awesome cards out of those, we can get some bangers out of this pack. A lot of people saying that this is probably the best format to buy into. I mean, I don't know. Sure. It's an inexpensive way to get some nice cards from Chrome. So let's see what we get in our first pack of the night. We're going to get one Mr. Joe Musgrove pitching right now. In fact, hold on. I'm trying to keep my phone on, but it shuts off. And 2-3. So Musgrove, I believe he's still on the mound. So here we go. Marquez and a Francisco Lindor. That's going to be not an X-Fractor. What do we call this one? Why am I spacing on what this one is called right now? We get the Frankie Lindor. It's not the, I want to call it the X-Fractor. Why am I forgetting that parallel? It's such an obvious one. I am brain farting hard right there. All right, Luis Garcia and Patrick Wisdom going to be our first black and white mini diamond. That one going out to the Cubs. And Nick Davis comes in with a $2 super chat, saying the one thing I forgot to say, which is hit that like button. Do it already. It'd be awesome. All right, JR's cards. Nick, Chuck, thank you very much for the generosity on the super chats. I do appreciate it. So we get the Patrick Wisdom, that one going to JR's cards. The mini diamonds. Sick looking cards. So we get 2 in the first pack, already top loaded. Second pack, gonna have Busta, Greinke, Randy Arozarena, future. How is he still a future star? I feel like he's been in the league 5 years and he's already a star. I don't know that it's future. It maybe is right now. And Paul Goldschmidt. Then Dan comes in. Steel City DW with a $20 super chat. Says, thanks for turning a terrible Friday around with this amazing break, Dustin. All the best. Dan, thank you very much for the generosity of the super chat. I'm sorry you had a terrible Friday. But you are back in the States, so welcome to, yep, some things never change. It's tough living here too. But I'm glad that we can have a break, calm down, decompress from the day. Let's get some fire tonight. I totally agree, and I hope that your nightcap is better than your day. So let's do this. Kyle Seager, Carlos Correa, John Lester, and Jose Altuve. By the way, Dan, I sent out a mega box to you. All right, our first rookie. It's been 3 or 4 packs, hadn't hit a rookie yet. There's Jackson Kowar, rookie card for the Royals. There's a Jared Walsh refractor. So I sent out a mega box because you've been gone. I've been holding packs, and then I was like, well, I could send a bunch of random packs, but I don't have like 20 boxes open of just random packs. So I said, I'm just going to send you a mega box. So I sent you a mega box. You'll see what it is when you get it. It's going to have an autograph in it. So have fun with the mega box. Plus I sent you some other packs because I owed you like 4 months of Patreon packs while you were out of the States. So I sent them all at once. That went off earlier this week. Yordan Alvarez New Classics and a Kyle Lewis. Natties are flowing. The good old natties. I'm drinking the Bud Heavy tonight. Kevin Gausman. Cal Raleigh rookie card, and that is a refractor. Cal Raleigh became a folklore star. I love how that's how they described him. A little bit of a folklore star in the postseason and towards the end of the regular season. So Cal Raleigh, we get that one for the Mariners. That one's going to John B. So we get a nice little refractor of Cal Raleigh there. We get the Whit Merrifield inked and the Alex Kirilloff. What is a little piece of styrofoam or something? Next pack's going to have Lance Lynn, Bryce Harper, Ernie Clement rookie, Pavin Smith, and our next mini diamond, Ryu. So we get Ryu for the Blue Jays. That one going to Teresa. Hopefully one of the 4, 2 of the 4 even better will be rookies, but we'll take Ryu. Get our mini diamonds up here. Let's get organized here a little bit. All right, next pack. Tatis, Michael Brantley, that's going to be a refractor for the Astros, going out to Teresa as well. And the Jarren Duran 1987 for the Red Sox, going to Good Luck Chuck. So the Duran rookie. Then we have Trevor Rogers as well. No, Dan, it's fine. You don't need to do anything. When I owe you 4 months, I was like, I owe him like 16 packs. How do I want to handle this? And I was like, it's just be better. I'm just going to send out a mega. I owe it to you. All right. Lourdes Gurriel Jr., that's a refractor. Another one for the Blue Jays. So Teresa hitting on a few refractors. Then we have the Brandon Marsh for the Halos, going to the captain, the 87 rookie. And away we go. We're off and running. Now, these light boxes actually go pretty fast because they're not, I believe it's 12 packs. with 5 cards each, or 4 cards. All right, so here we go. This one has 5 because it's got the black and white mini diamond. Tyler Glasnow, Yoan Moncada, Matt Vierling rookie for the Phillies. And then we got Tristan McKenzie, and our next black and white mini. Oh, that's my guy, Lars Nootbaar. What would you do for a Lars Nootbaar? And that is a black and white mini diamond. Nice one for the Cardinals. We're going to the captain. The Newt. Baseball has had some great names over the years. Catfish Hunter. Is Lars Nootbaar already in the top 10? Already. All right, here we go. Luis Robert Chapman, Tim Anderson, 87, and Manny Machado. That's a nice one. That Nootbaar's sick. J.D. Martinez, Javi Baez, Cedric Mullins. Still not remembering. How come? It's not. Why do I want to say X-Fractor? Prism Refractor. Duh. My lord. I'm getting old, man. Prism Refractor, Cedric Mullins for the Orioles. That one going to Nick D. Then we have Shane Bieber. And Juan Soto. And Nolan Arenado. Like that one. That is a refractor. Another one for the Cardinals going to the captain. Then we have New Classics Vladdy and Jared Walsh. Jodell. Oh, what do we have here? We've got color all over in this pack. Sparkles. Sparkly Diamonds. Jodell. Max Muncy. And this is going to be an orange. With the trophy. How about for the Braves? Nick D, Freddie Freeman, orange speckle, 2 out of 25. Freddie Freeman. Nice one with the World Series Championship trophy. Cool card right here. I want to actually see, is that 17? That is a short print. Image variation. Freddie Freeman, numbered to 25. That is a nice, that is a banger right there. That is straight up.
Boom shakalaka!
Beautiful one for Nick. Now, Nick, I will say, a little off-centered, bottom heavy for sure, but still, to 25, short print, Freddie Freeman. Most likely a future Hall of Famer. Number 2 out of 25. Beautiful, beautiful short print. Image variation. I kind of want to look at the odds for what that... that's got to be... We still got more cards in here too. We're going to look at them, but hold on. Base card, image variation, base card, parallels. Green speckle. Gold speckle. Oh, okay, that hit. I don't know if you guys probably can't see that. That hit is a 1 in 17,677. 1 in 17,677 packs. That is a tough pull. One of the longer pulls we maybe have ever had on the channel. We've had some that are higher, I know that. But that is a huge long odds pull right there. Just gorgeous. Just gorgeous. 16,000. Oh, wait, what did it say? Was it 16 or 15? 17,677. 17, so almost 18,000 packs you would have to open to get one of those. And we get one for Nick. And you're right, and they couldn't cut it right. It is off center, top to bottom. Centered right, left to right, but still, that card is awesome. That is an awesome, awesome card. 17,000. Okay, we're not even done with that pack. Mookie Betts. And nice one here for the Astros. Going to Teresa. Yordan Alvarez. Black and white. I mean, the Astros 2 games away from eliminating the Yankees and punching their ticket to the World Series. But they do got to go to Yankee Stadium. So we'll see what happens there. In our next pack, we've got Ryu, Wisdom, Heart of the City, Juan Soto. There you go, Paulie. All Sotos run through Woodbridge. And Isaiah Kiner Falifa. All right, DJ LeMahieu, Votto, Bohm, and Jake Berger rookie card for the White Sox. Going to Kevin. And for the final pack of the Lite box, we're going to have Cole Calhoun, Zach Pop rookie, and a Trey Ambergey for the Reds. Prism Refractor rookie card. That one going to Ian. And then finally, Lourdes Gurriel Jr. for the Lite box. So that ends the Lite box. And we get a really beautiful, well, let's start from the top. Let's rewind a little bit. We get a Brandon Marsh rookie, 87. Jaron Duran. We also had, let's see, the Frankie Lindor Prism Refractor, Cedric Mullins Prism Refractor, Trey Ambergey Prism Refractor, Cal Raleigh rookie card refractor. Our mini diamonds were Patrick Wisdom, Hyun-Jin Ryu, the Lars Nootbaar rookie, and the Yordan Alvarez. And then we, without a doubt, the hit of the box. The Freddie Freeman short print image variation, orange speckle to 25, a 1 in almost 18,000 pack hit. Going to Nick. Nick, congrats on that one, bud. Okay, so now let's get nostalgic. We're going to archives. And then we'll end on Bowman Sterling for break number 1. Now, the good news about archives is, yes, we get 2 autos, probably get some parallels, but we've got a good chance at hitting basically every rookie we would want to hit from 2022. Oh, and I always forget that we have these. So our first postcard, this one going to Cincinnati. And I didn't pull, well, hold on. I do have, here we go. The Joey Votto. Greetings from Queen City. And look, it really does look like a postcard. It's pretty sweet. It's pretty sweet. And I do have a sleeve for it. So we get the Joey Votto, that one going to Ian as well. And now we can get to our packs. All right, here we go. How do we want to stack these? Let's go like this, like this. Maybe push them a little bit farther to the side. Okay, here we go. Archives time. Time to get, oh, and we have fun packs like this. Woo! Sticky packs. All right, now we'll have to watch out. There's tons of image variations you can get out of this. One of the easy ones to spot is the solid background or the action image variation. So here we go. Kyle Lewis. How about the Babe right off the bat? Love it. And that's going to be Torque. Quick, get the Torque out of the first pack. Spencer Torkelson, rookie card, Tigers. Going to Christopher, first-time breaker, looking for the Torque all night with that Tiger spot. Then we've got Royce Lewis, rookie, former first pick from 2017. So we get the Royce Lewis for the Twins, going to Brian Brandt. We are off and running. I have a feeling we're going to have a big card garden for archives. All right, here we go. Wade Boggs. All right, it's Showtime. Halos. Modern Ruth. Like that one. Then we have Jackson Cower rookie card and Max Kepler. Evan. We did have a banger. We had a Freddie Freeman short print image variation out of Chrome, orange speckled, numbered to 25, a 1 in 17,677 pack pull. All right, here we go. Mike Piazza, Carlton Fisk, Seiya Suzuki. We've got the Cubs, which JR's Cards does. That's who we're looking for. So Seiya Suzuki, rookie card. Let's push him back. We gotta go like that. Then we have Alex Kirilloff, Jose Altuve, Adam Frazier, Bill Mazeroski, and Lou Brock. That's another thing I like about archives is they mix up the old and the new. You get to see them on card designs that you're not used to seeing them on. All right, here we go. Rhys Hoskins, LeMahieu, Tyler Stevenson, and there's Mr. Mike Trout. It took us a hot minute, but better late than never.
Mike Trout
Get your glasses.
special every night.
Let's raise a toast
That is out
to the man that collects his own cards. One Mr. Mike Trout. Raise him up high. It's the first social of the night. So, shup. All right. And right after that, we're going to have our first auto. And it's going to be Coco Crisp on card. Good old Coco. This one going to first-time breaker Chris C. So we get the Coco Crisp fan favorite auto for the A's. Coco's got a nice auto. That's the first time I've seen his auto. Love it. In the 1993 design. So Coco Crisp, our first auto. Then we're going to have Jack Morris, Catfish Hunter, and a nice Jeremy Pena in the 87 design. Coco was quick. Coco, let's see. I actually want to look because it's going to have his career stats. So we get the Jeremy Pena, nice one for the Astros. That one also goes to Teresa. Let's see, stolen bases. 309 in his career. Batting average 265. Yeah, see, at the end of his career, I remember that. He had a few good years where he was batting 280, 279, and then at the end of his career, 175, 234, and 208, and he finally had to hang up those cleats. But even in those years, well, he kind of slowed down a little bit. But yeah, dude could run. Played for 4 different teams. And just lost it at the end, which a lot of players do. But definitely a fan favorite. Cool one there for the A's. And our next pack. Correa. Ozzie Albies, Gavin Sheets rookie. Another one for the White Sox. And Kevin. And now we have Isaiah Kiner Falefa on the Yankees. I just want to double check something here. 53. Okay. Nomar Garcia Parra. And our first parallel. How about Ryan Mountcastle for the Orioles? This one going to Nick as well. This one going to be numbered 85 out of 99. So Ryan Mountcastle, second year Mountcastle card to 99 with the gray border parallel. Ryan Mountcastle. And in that pack, Evan Longoria and the Riz. Phillies score 4-2. Joe, thanks for posting that update. My phone only stays, I have it set to stay on every 10 minutes, then I forget to hit it. It screws me up so much. Kills my battery. All right, Kevin Smith rookie card. Chas McCormick rookie. For the Astros. Come on. See, it's making me put cards down. Archive's just a little bit thicker of a card, and so you got to be kind of careful. Some of them will go right in. So another one for Teresa. Teresa's doing nice in that Astro spot. Kristen Yelich, Eddie Matthews, and there he is, Julio. That's who John B's been waiting for, and we get him, Julio Rodriguez. Bingo. Yeah, Coco won. Didn't he win the World Series with the Sox? 06, yeah, he had to have. And then right behind Julio, we have C.J. Abrams, rookie card. For the Padres, going to Doogie's dugout. Which, if you haven't checked out his channel, he had his son ripping the other night, and it was, hold on one second. It was, I've never seen a kid rip cards so fast. He was ripping cards faster than, okay, so that, hold on. I'm going to get rid of that top loader and give you another one, because there's like a little plastic like piece in there, so let's just give you a clean one. There you go. C.J. Abrams. And he's not reading off any of the names. Brad's like, slow down just a smidge. I've never seen a kid rip. He ripped gallery so fast. He ripped a whole box, monster box, 20 packs in like 8 minutes. If only I mean, he's got a future on Jab's channel for sure. So, and the whole time he's like making fun of his dad. Kid's sharp, man. So just check that video out. It's fun. Chris Bryant, Kevin Gausman, Tony Gwynn, Jose Miranda rookie, Brian Buxton, and this is going to be a Dodgers Taylor for 3. And we have Giolito and Wanda for the Rays for Joe C. So Wander sneaks in there as the last card of the pack. Like I said, I think we're going to get a big card garden with archives. I just think we're probably going to run out of room. So be ready for it. So far been a nice start to this box. And we have Greg Maddux, Big Mac, Ken Griffey, Ozzie Smith, Jeff Bagwell. I want to check the number on that one. Nope, okay, we're good. Randy wants home. That one's going to the Rays. That's when he stole home last year. That was amazing. Ryan Mountcastle and Patrick Wisdom. Padres, there's still time. Still time for the Padres to come back. It could work for Leighton, Craig Biggio, Mitch Haniger. There's Hunter Green. Nice one for the Reds. Haven't hit Green tonight yet, so good to hit him. So another one for Ian. And then we have Lamont Wade Jr. And we're going to have a Dodgers. How about a Don Drysdale blue foil? Nice. Jersey match Drysdale. Haven't called the Dodgers much, but that's going to R. Lundy. Gets the Don Drysdale blue foil. One of the first autos I ever got as a kid. This one, another one numbered to 25. 20 out of 25, Don Drysdale. So that's 2 to 25 on the evening. I'm sensing a trend. That's a beautiful Drysdale. I like that. With the blue foil match on the jersey match, that's awesome. Bellinger, Judge, and Dylan Carlson. We have Jed Lowry, Giancarlo Stanton, Sean Murphy, Alberto Mondesi, and another Hunter Green. These are actually Hunter Green is actually part of the high. This is actually part of the high number short print, the rookie debuts. So there's, I think it's, if I'm not mistaken, 301 through 380, which are high number short prints in here. So we get another Hunter Green. Where's our first one? Let's just line them up here. So as you can see, Hunter Green has card number 362, but he also has card number 153. If you get over 300, it is a high number short print. We've got Willie Mays, Warren Spahn, and Ron Santo. Then we have Trey Turner, Nicola Horner, Emmanuel Clase, Jonathan India, Luis Gil rookie, and our first insert, greetings from Toronto, Vladimir Guerrero. And how about Stephen Kwan rookie card for the Guardians? Also going to Ryan. So Ryan comes up on the Drysdale and the Kwan. And our last card of that pack going to be a Yu Darvish. So we get the Stephen Kwan rookie. Hitting all of the rookies that everyone wanted at a Top Series 2 just a couple months later. It's like patience is a virtue. Kyle Muller rookie. Aaron Ashby. Cedric Mullins. Brian De La Cruz. How many De La Cruz rookies have we pulled all year? Marcus Semien, Roberto Clemente. I like that Clemente. Nice looking Clemente. Brian Hayes and Luis Garcia. So the reason I keep flipping some of these in the 78 design is there's a design variation that's subtle, and I'll explain it here in a second. Chris Sale, Andrew Benintendi, Kenta Maeda, Duke Snyder. Got a Duke Snyder signed bat sitting 2 feet away from me. Richie Ashburn. So on the 78, the design variation is these colors flip. So the pink would be green and the green would be pink. So you kind of got to look for them a little bit. And the best way is going to be that number. We have a Trey Mancini Comeback Player of the Year. Nice one here. Card number 324 for the Orioles, Dansby Swanson. And for the Diamondbacks, Jake McCarthy. And give me a second. I got to get more penny sleeves open. I'm telling you, I want a penny sleeve shoe where I can drop like 1,000 of them in at a time. Just a shoe of penny sleeves. There's the Jake McCarthy for the Diamondbacks going to Chance. And look at, we're only halfway through and the card garden is already 4 rows deep. And we're literally, we still got half the box to go. All right, Roger Clemens, Dale Murphy, Blackman, Abreu, Ronald Acuna Jr., and greetings from St. Louis, Nolan Arenado. And then we have Edward Cabrera rookie and Tyler Glass now. Still one Met player. Paulie, there's still time too. All right, Bryson Stott, Phillies rookie. That one going to R. Lundy. So Mr. Lundy, what did they say?
He's heating up. He's on fire.
This team's starting to show up quick. Here we go. Zach Wheeler, Scherzer, Seth Beer, rookie for the Diamondbacks. Come on. There we go. Then we have Pujols, Lou Gehrig, Chipper Jones, and Willie McCovey. Still cannot believe we hit that Freddie Freeman. Still got that Freeman on my mind. I saw Chipper Jones and I was like, Freeman. Freeman card. All right, Tariq Skubal, Luis Castillo, Josh Bell, Randy Johnson. We have the Cy Young Robbie Ray on the Blue Jays. That'll be a Blue Jays card. And Nick Lodolo. Another one for the Reds. Lodolo. Bryce Elder rookie card for the Braves. And Luis Garcia. The Mets were hot in the last couple of breaks. We got to get them hot now. Well, we still got Bowman Sterling to go. We still got plenty of stuff to go. Eloy Jimenez. There's Reed Detmers. Another Detmers rookie for the captain. We'll try and see how deep we can make this card. This card garden's going to be big. Brooks Robinson. Lars Nootbaar. What would you do for a Lars Nootbaar? Love it. Remember when I couldn't sing that? All right, Lars Nootbaar. Lars always gets a top load. He just does. It's a thing. You can't have the coolest name in baseball without getting a top loader. Trey Mancini, Bryce Harper, Major League debut, Jazz Chisholm, and Casey Mize. Shane Baz. So many archives. If this is any indication of what Topps update is going to be like, which I don't think it is. I think archives is going to be a little bit more consistent. But if it's any indication, man, update's going to be fun. Steven Strasburg, Don Mattingly, another foil. And this one's going to be Freddie Freeman again as a parallel. But this time, he is on the Dodgers. So this one going to R. Lundy. Numbered 104 out of 199. So Mr. Freddie Freeman showing up on the parallel rainbow tonight. Ryan pulls a nice little Freddie Freeman to go along with that Duke Snyder. Or no, Don Drysdale, that he got earlier. Then we have Nick Castellanos. And I actually want to look at the number on that. 71, I believe. No, I am wrong. Romy Gonzalez rookie card. I think the 78s have a different number altogether. All right. And we continue on. Here we go. Joe Mauer. Dave Winfield. C.J. Abrams. Our second C.J. Abrams of the box for Doogie's dugout. So we'll mix them right here. That one kind of more the true rookie, not the rookie debut. Then we get Vladdy Guerrero on the Expos. That's going to the Nats. Tris Speaker. Tyler Gilbert's No-No. And another Cal Raleigh rookie. Then we have Adolis Garcia. All right. Kyle Bradish, Teoscar Hernandez, Joe Musgrove, Scott Rowland, Vladimir Guerrero Jr., and the Jeremy Pena rookie debut, or major league debut is what they're calling it. And this is in, I forget what design, what year is this design? Now I'm going to forget. 93? I believe it's 93. Or I believe it is. Jeremy Pena, another one for the Astros. Didn't we have another one of him already, or was that? There he is, back there. So Jeremy Pena doubles up. Then we have Jim Thome, that's on the Phillies, and Harmon Killebrew. Yeah, CJ, there is a reason. You know, the Nationals got a lot in that Juan Soto trade, and CJ Abrams is one of those people. There's Stroman, Verlander, Liam Hendricks, Tom Seaver, Nick Plummer, and Gavin Lux. Now that pack didn't have. See, that pack makes me wonder. Not a lot going in that pack. Andrew Vaughn, Roansy Contreras rookie, Joey Gallo, J.P. Crawford. Greetings from Jose Ramirez in the Guardians. Trevor Story, Ian Happ, and Jared Walsh. Because C.J. Abrams, yes, he's a beast fielding, but if you go look at those minor league stats, he's a five-tool player all the way around. Jose Siri rookie, and we're going to have... Might be a parallel. This might be a fun card coming up. Austin Meadows, Hank Aaron, Ivan Rodriguez, Gabriel Arias, rookie, and the draft pick. Oh, sweet one. Draft pick, Reed Detmers for the captain. Auto rookie. Now, this is an insert that only lands one per box, and I believe it is, yep, it is numbered. So 1 second here. Nice on-card Reed Detmers. Doris Burke is a smoke show. Oh, my Lord, that might be the funnest thing I have read all night. All right, Reed Detmers, numbered 78 out of 99. Nice one right here. I bet you this is another really tough pull. Reed Detmers to 99 in the draft pick. Drafted in 2020. I have to look. I'm sorry, but I have to look because I have a feeling that's also a pretty tough pull. Okay, so draft pick auto variation purple. Okay, silver, which is what that one would be. 1 out of 908. So not quite as long as 17,000, but still pretty long odds. Congrats on that one, Captain. Love it. Chuck, of course, loves it. Carlos Santana. And we've got 2 packs to go. That Detmers is sweet. All right, Nolan, Ricky Henderson. There's Bobby Witt. Bobby waited till late to come out, but we get him for the Royals for Brian Brandt. Mr. Witt. Ian, I agree. This break has been exactly what we wanted it to be so far. Ichiro, Lindor, Johnny Bench draft pick. This is the one that is 1 per box. So that's why that Reed Detmer is kind of a long pull. You only get this. You only get one of those inserts. We get the nice Johnny Bench. You get 1 per box. Jose Barrios and Frank Thomas. I feel like they use that Frank Thomas image all the time. I feel like that's a pretty common Frank Thomas image. I'd love it if they did one of him doing some Nugenics. The Nugenics Frank Thomas. That card would be worth something. Josh Winder. Clayton Kershaw. Fran Reyes. By the way, this is the last pack. Walker Buehler. Jose Ramirez. MVP 2021 Bryce Harper. Johnny Bench. And Rodolfo Castro to end the archives portion of the break. So let me get cleaned up here because we're going to go to Bowman Sterling. Another nice box. So two nice boxes. So here we go. Let me show you the highlights of this box. Only one Mike Trout, though, and it's a Friday night. So why don't we, before we show the hits, just take a quick social. It's Friday. We've all had a long week. This one goes out to Dan. Dan, let's have a good nightcap. Social. All right, and here's what we got. I'm just going to start from the back. Jake McCarthy, 87 rookie. Wander Franco rookie. 2 Jeremy Pena rookies. We did get the Royce Lewis rookie, the Spencer Torkelson rookie. We had 2 Hunter Green rookies. We got the Bryson Stott rookie, Reed Detmers rookie, Bobby Witt Jr., the Candyman can, Lars Nootbaar. We got the Julio Rodriguez, the Seiya Suzuki, the Steven Kwan, not 1 but 2 CJ Abrams. Then we had some parallels, the Ryan Mountcastle 87 to 99. The Freddie Freeman foil board to 199. The beautiful Don Drysdale blue foil to 25, and our 2 autos, the Coco Crisp and the Reed Detmers silver parallel to 99. Both on-card autos. Nice box overall. All right, and now Bowman time. Sterling. Now Sterling, 5 mini boxes inside. Each box going to have an auto. So we're going to get 5 autos. Fun box to open. I need new Jennies to help grow my Mets. One of the most awkward boxes, though, in all of collecting. Where you're just like, oh, why do we have to have... It's so awkward. Just put 6 of them. I don't know. There's got to be a better way. Okay, 3. That was going to be 3. This will be 2. That'll be 1. Okay. Put that box down there. So this will be the first box. A little bit like Pristine was. Remember how big the Pristine boxes were? Those Pristine boxes are huge. Wish I would have saved more Pristine. That was a fun set. So we get the mini box, which has the mini pack. Now, the big thing, if we see a red mark, it's going to be huge. It's going to be huge. It's all the rage in the last 24 hours in the hobby. The red marked Bowman Sterlings. All right, here we go. We have Luis Rodriguez, Jose Ramos, both for the Dodgers. And we're going to get a speckle right off the bat. Lonnie White Jr. for the Pirates. Speckle, refractor, yeah, not numbered, but beautiful Lonnie White for John B. And our first auto will be a Carson Williams refractor, numbered 1 out of 150 for the Rays. Nice one. Williams for the Rays, plus numbered to 150. Going to Joe C. Carson Williams to 150. One of the bigger Bowman names of 2022. Love it. So our first auto, a good one. Also numbered to 150. Then we have a Greg Diekman rookie card for the Cubbies. And Bobby Witt Jr. rookie card for the Royals. Brian Brandt. So the red mark is their cheap fun brakes, and I forget the name of the other breaker, but they had red marks on their packs, and a superfractor Matt Manning came out of one, and a Julio Rodriguez, and I forget who the other auto, but it's a dual auto number to 25 out of the other one. And the speculation is now that Topps has marked all the good packs, because of course they're shipping it out to all the big breakers and da-da-da-da-da. Why did this not... What the heck is going on? So, you know, speculation runs rampant as to why the packs might be marked. If you've ever been in a print shop, it is not that uncommon for them to say, this is where we stopped and start a press, and you put a little red mark. So you know the difference of when the when the press stopped and when it started. That's what I think happened. But you know, you would actually have to know printing processes. But all the YouTubers these days put out, oh, what does it mean? And it's maybe a little ridiculous. Okay, here we go. Joe Ryan, rookie. Nice one for the Twins. Going to Brian Brandt. Let's move Bobby Witt, Lonnie Carson. And then our next one. I tried to hide it. I don't know if you guys had already seen it, but it is Julio Rodriguez. So we get the Julio out of Sterling as well. Love it. Mariners, John B. Polly, I'm going to go run into traffic with scissors. Matt Manning, this is going to be a refractor. Numbered 159 out of 199. Matt Manning refractor. Rookie card. That one going to the Tigers. That one going to Christopher. But keep in mind, he's a first-time breaker. And as you guys know on this channel, it's not uncommon for first-time breakers to hit some fire. And check this card out. Sorry, yes. Did I take it off screen? Yes. Did I take it off screen for a reason? Yes. That is a freaking Miguel Cabrera. 9 out of 10 on card auto. Gold parallel Sterling signage autograph. Going to first time breaker Chris C. Woo! That deserves
Boom shakalaka!
a bingo. We're going to do it. We're going to do it for him. It's foghorn time. That is a hit. Silver supplement, Chris. Congrats. That is a monster hit. I know it's your first time breaking with me, but when we get a big hit like that and we go for the one touches, we hit the foghorn. This is the foghorn. Yeah, you gotta one touch it. You gotta one touch it. I agree. So, the foghorn means we're gonna one touch it. But really it means we get to air the foghorn, which is always fun. So let me get the one touch unwrapped here. And we will get this moving for you. What a hit. First time breaker. First time in the break. There we go. Put a little sleeve on top of that just to keep her safe. And in it goes. Well, and it's supposed to go. Come on. Come on. Oh, there it goes. There we go. Bingo! Miguel Cabrera, 9 of 10. On-card auto. What a beautiful, beautiful Sterling signage autograph. Definite first ballot Hall of Famer. We've said it before. I mean, the guy's just remarkable. Let me do this. We got a couple other things we do when we hit the foghorn. Chris, congrats. Get into a break, first time breaker, and bingo. I mean, he's probably more excited about that Matt Manning refractor, I would assume. I'm just kidding. I'm just kidding. So there we go. The 1 cent sticker. And finally, let's keep the one touch clean. Get it into a sleeve so we're not scratched up. And Chris, congratulations. First time breaker love. That's going over here. These are coming over here. This is going to stay in that corner. Let's see if we can get him to stay up. There we go. I need some water to put that fire. This has been a fantastic break 1. Break 2, we're going to keep it going. All right, this is just the second of 5 packs. We still have 2 cards left, too. We got Shane Baz, another nice one for the Rays, and Brandon Marsh rookie card. Sterling just going, oh, yeah, that's right. I'm a Bowman product. Don't forget about me. The Miguel Cabrera was not anything I ever expected to pull, though. The Miguel Cabrera is another level awesome. Just another level of awesome. Why is this like ripping but not ripping? You see how that's working? It's odd. All right. Here we go. No red mark on this one. But hey, there wasn't a red mark on that Cabrera either. Jarren Duran. You almost forget with how many rookies and stuff we've hit out of here and the Miguel Cabrera that this is actually a prospect-driven product. There's the Jarren Duran. That one's going to the Red Sox. That's going to Good Luck Chuck. So Chuck gets the Duran. Then we have Luis Angel Acuna. And another refractor auto. This one going to be Isaac Pacheco for the Tigers. Chris says, I'm taking over. Chris just says, I'm a first-time breaker in here. There's the name Chris. Chris D is in the next break. Chris C is in this break. And Chris C says, I'll take a Pacheco auto as well. This one numbered 105 out of 150. Chris is absolutely on fire. All right, then we get Noelvi Marte. Nice one there. How about Anthony Volpe? For the Yankees, going to Nick. Then we have Hedbert Perez for the Brew Crew. Going out to Robert. All right, 2 more boxes to go. And it cuts through the box, but it doesn't cut through the... It's unbelievable how... I've never seen this happen. How do you cut the box, but not the thing that's on around the box? Odd. All right, here we go. Well, Sterling hasn't let us down. All right. Leover Piguero. And it looks like we've got more color. Averson Arteaga. It's going to be our auto. Yoshua Garcia. Hold on. So Arteaga, the Yoshua Garcia. That's a refractor 78 out of 199. And that's going to be, see, I know that, okay, so I'm going to get this one sleeved up, but our next one, Pedro Pineda. And you wouldn't believe it. Guess who has the A's? That's going to be Christopher C. I mean, he can't miss. Pedro Pineda, 62 out of 99. Another good one. Sterling signage autograph. Chris, what has got into you? Chris D, waiting in the wings, has a lot to keep up with. The Yoshua Garcia, by the way, that one goes to R. Lundy. That's the refractor to 199. I'd be lying if I wasn't jealous. Oh, Ian, we're showing that. So the Yoshua Garcia to 199. R. Lundy trying to break up Chris. Here we go. Hoy Park rookie card for the Pirates. And it looks like we're going to have Josh Lowe. Yes, Josh Lowe as our last rookie in this pack for the Rays. Going to Joe C. All right. Last mini box of the break. Here we go. Good luck, everyone. Let's see if we can get one more. I mean, these have all been great autos, too. But nothing beating that Miguel Cabrera just yet. That's going to be tough to beat. Julio says, hold my beer. Even though, I don't know, long term, Miguel Cabrera to 10 or a Julio? You tell me. All right, here we go. Another Reed Detmers. We'll take that. Reed Detmers for the captain. Rookie. Yo, Bowman Sterling is legit this year. Jonathan Clase. Rookie card. Shane Baz. And that's going to work as our reveal card for our last auto of Sterling for break number 1. It's going to be numbered. Oh, it is Seattle. Starlin Aguilar. I thought for a second, I thought I called it. I really thought I did. Starlin Aguilar for the Mariners, going to JR's cards, numbered 135 out of 150. I thought Julio was coming. I really did. But we still get Starlin Aguilar. And we'll take that. We break up Chris's auto run. But not before he takes 3 autos out of the box. So this one numbered to 150, Aguilar. And we also have the Shane Baz, which is the speckle refractor. That's a nice one for the Rays. That one's going to Joe C. Holy smokes. I was about to lose my mind because that would have been weird if I just called the Julio auto right before we opened the box. That would have been like nuts. All right. Yohansky Noel, and the last card of the break, gonna be a nice Jordan Lawler for the Diamondbacks. So what a break 1 was. That was fun. We're gonna wind it up and do it again for break number 2. Thanks to everyone that got in to break number 1. We're gonna go like this. That way we know what cards need to be sleeved up later. So let's see. Let's show you the hits from Bowman Sterling. We had the Joe Ryan, the Jaron Duran, the Brandon Marsh rookie, the Reed Detmers rookie, the Jordan Lawler, the Bobby Witt, the Julio Rodriguez, Then let's see. We had the Matt Manning rookie, number to 199. We had the Joshua Garcia to 199. The Shane Baz Speckle rookie. The Lonnie White Jr. Speckle. And our 5 autos. Isaac Pacheco, number 2, 150. The Pedro Pineda to 99. The Starlin Aguilar to 150. A beautiful Carson Williams, 1 out of 150. And the hit of the box has to be the Miguel Cabrera, 9 out of 10. Sterling signage, beautiful card right there. Chris taking it home strong to end that break. Chris, thanks for getting in your first break. I'm glad we could make it a memorable one for you. But now we got to move on and make it a memorable one for someone that's in break number 2. Thank you again for everyone that got into break number 1. Very much appreciated. And now we go to 2. Let me get closed up here. I cannot believe what a roll Chris got on. That was amazing. All right, so here's everyone that is in break number 2. We've got Robert G, Auger, Chris D, Zach O, Joey Otto, Joel O, Stack Pack Matt, The Rebel, Steel City DW, Arno Breaks, Joshua D, Joe M, Jeff K, Chatty P, Cub Vic, Benno, Big Tech 12, Giovan, and Wade S. So, I got to check one thing here real fast, which is, give me a second. I believe we're good. Just have to check. All right, yep, we are good. Okay, so, like I said, what we always do, we're going to roll the dice twice. First time I roll it, you guys know the drill. It's going to be for teams. However many times the dice tells us to randomize the teams, we'll repeat the process for the break participants. Open it up for trades. If you don't like the team you got, ask the person that does have the team you want. If they're willing to make that trade, we'll make that trade on the spot. Then we get to breaking. Let's do it. Break number 2. Here we go. Dice roll. Our first one going to be a 4. So let's get back over to random. Here's break number 2 for the teams. Randomize it 4 times. 1 and 2 and 3 and 4. All right, Blue Jays on the bottom, Guardians on the top. There we go. Bring it back over. Roll the dice one more time. And we get the big 6. Randomizing the participants 6 times. Let's go. There we go. All right, 6 times. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and 6. All right, Chatty P on the bottom, Steel City DW on the top. And this is how break number 2 is going to shake down. Hide this, alphabetize, and we'll open it up for trades. Here we go. Angels going to Auger. Astros going to Joshua. A's going to Zach O. Blue Jays to Chatty P. Braves to Stack Pack Matt. Brewers going to Arno Breaks. Cardinals going to Jeff K. Cubs to Wade. Diamondbacks to Cub Vic. Dodgers going to Jeff K. Excuse me. Giants going to Benno. Guardians going to Steel City DW. Mariners going to Zach O. Marlins to Joel O. Mets to Giovan. Nationals to Arno Breaks. Orioles to Chatty P. Padres to the Rebel. Phillies going to Benno. Pirates to the Rebel. Rangers going to Joel O. Rays going to Joshua D. Red Sox going to Joe M. Reds going to Joey Otto. Rockies and Royals to Chris D. Tigers going to Giovanni. Twins going to Big Tech 12. White Sox going to Joey Otto. And finally, the Yankees going to Robert G. Polly, thanks for the good luck. Joe says, please let me know to say I'm interested is an understatement. Love it. Carson Williams from the break. Okay, let's see. Yeah, Chris is like, let's see the Bobby Witt Jr. I agree, Chris. Dan has the Guardians up for trade. Victor, Diamondbacks for Cubs. Who's that? That would be with Cub Vic. Cub Vic, you here? All right, Guardians for Dodgers, Chris. Oh, wait, no, that's with Dan. So, Jeff, hold on. Jeff has... Oh, okay, wait, hold on. Guardians for Dodgers. Who's got the Jeff K has the Dodgers. And the Guardians is Dan. All right, Victor says Diamondbacks for Cubs. That would be with Wade. Jeff says willing to trade Cardinals as well. So, Jeff, Guardians for Dodgers is with Chris. So, oh, wait, no, I take that back. Now I'm getting it all screwed up. Dan has the Guardians. Steel City DW. So, Guardians for Dodgers would be Jeff with Dan. Jeff is also willing to trade the Cardinals. I'm going to say trade's going once. That Miggy hit is fire. What a break. That Freddie Freeman was amazing. Let's get this moved over. Let's see, we're going to do Chrome first. So we'll get Chrome set up. Get all this stuff pushed over. There we go. Sterling, just nuts. And all of a sudden, everyone goes quiet. Everyone's thinking. Everyone's looking at the checklist. Shalani, how you doing, bud? Shalani, I don't know if you watched this whole last break one, but holy smokes, man. Holy smokes. We had a Miguel Cabrera from Bowman Sterling, numbered 9 out of 10 on-card auto. We had a Freddie Freeman, orange speckle short print image variation from Topps Chrome. That's a 1 in 17,677 pack hit. Just unbelievable. All right, Dodgers for Guardians. All right, we're doing it. Jeff trading out of the Dodgers spot. Going into the Guardians spot. Dan going to take the Dodgers spot from Jeff. We got that one in. We'll say trade's going twice. We don't have a ton of offers on the table. All right, Shalane, I'm going to recommend to go back and find the highlights of that last one. We had 2 to 25 hits. Then we had first-time breaker Chris C. go on an auto run that was intense. Intense auto run. Hit 3 autos out of Bowman Sterling with 2 teams on the table. It was awesome. But it all started with that Freddie Freeman out of Topps Chrome Lite. That was a big hit. Then we had like the Reed Detmers auto out of Archives. That, like, man, I'm going back thinking about that break. That break was nuts. Cardinals for Astros. So we got that one in. That's Jeff and Joshua. Joshua D. Paging Joshua D. Okay, Josh is fine on that. That's JW. That is Joshua. And I think that kind of clears us. I don't think there's anything else on the table right now. Rangers for Cards and Marlins for Dodgers. Okay, so we got... Okay, so I think we're going to close up trades here. Let's go ahead and close it. And we'll get to ripping. All right, so for everyone that is in break 2, thank you for getting in. Thank you for the support. Thank you for waiting patiently while we got break 1 done. Now it's your guys' turn. Let's outdo break number 1. It's going to be tough, but I believe we can do it. Let's get some monsters. Let's do it. Thank you. If you haven't done so already, if you're in the chat, if you're hanging out in the channel, throw over to first, hit that like button for me. That would be greatly appreciated. Let's get the Patreons some more fire. We're going to do it the same exact way we did it last time. Topps Chrome, then Archives, then Bowman, Sterling. Let's see. If we want to get that Dodgers-Pirates trade in, who's got the Pirates? That is Rebel. Kyle. I haven't seen the Rebel in here tonight. I don't know that the Rebel's here. I think we're going to get to Rip and Dan. Sorry, I know you want the Pirates, but Rebel, I'll give it like 1 second to see if he's here. But I have not seen him tonight. At least not that I recall. All right, and hopefully we get a couple mic traps. We need more socials. Not that I haven't been taking quiet socials this entire time. Yeah, I don't think he's here. Okay, we're going to get to ripping. Here we go. Good luck, everyone. Topps Crow. Oh, wait, there's the Rebel. Rebel. Glad to see you, bud. And I'm glad you're in the stream. Just lurking. I love it. Let's do it. I think what I might need to do, because I think my knife has finally seen... Hold on 1 second. I'm gonna do something. Oh, I can't do it right now. Yeah, I can't do it right now. We're gonna have to suffer through this knife. It is finally time to change that blade. Finally time. I thought I could flip it real quick, but we need a screwdriver, so we're not gonna go that far. We got a break to do. I think we can handle breaking through some cellophane. Come on. All right, there we go. And away we go. Chris, I'm in full case break of Sterling. I'll shoot you some of my dupes. Full case break of Sterling. That's... So... What's a full case break of Sterling? Is it a random? Or did you pick your team? All right, here we go. Patrick Wisdom. Ketel Marte, that is a refractor. Going to the Diamondbacks. Going to Cub Vic. Tim Anderson and Paul Goldschmidt. Let's see, there's 10 boxes in a case, right? Is there 10 or 12? Or is it 16? DJ LeMahieu, Joey Votto, Alec Bohm, Jose Altuve, and our first mini diamond after Alec Boehm decides to stop sliding around. Going to be for the White Sox, Yoan Moncada. Going to Joey Otto. No marked packs yet, but the Miguel Cabrera to 10 was in an unmarked pack. So, marked packs. I'm telling you, that is just, it's a simple, there's nothing nefarious about that, I don't think. It doesn't look good, though. I do agree with that. It does not look good. Framil Reyes, Joe Musgrove, Jazz Chisholm Jr., future star, and Kyle Lewis. All right, Chrome Pack, let's go. Marquez, Posey, and Max Fried Prism Refractor for the Braves. Cannot believe I couldn't remember what a Prism Refractor was called in the first break. I mean, I was just like, I do not remember what these are called right now. And it took me a good 10 minutes to figure it out. So there's Max Fried, that one going out to Stack Pack Matt. And then we have Tristan McKenzie to end that pack. 12 boxes, yeah, I think it's 12. 215, that's not terrible. Especially for the Pirates. Jackson Cower rookie. Tyler Glasnow. DeGrom. And Bieber. Then we have Yoan Moncada. Matt Vierling, rookie for the Phillies. Who's got the Phillies in this one? Benno! Benno with the Phillies. Luis Robert and Sonny Gray. Greinke. Luis Garcia, refractor. For the Astros, going to Joshua. And Vladimir Guerrero Jr. and Manny Machado. Guy I break with on Twitter does them for almost a cost. Yeah, that's... Well, in Sterling, it'll be interesting to see what the price on Sterling does here in the next month or so. Here we go. Kyle Seager, Correa, John Lester, Cabrian Hayes, and I saw the name on this one. This is going to be an awesome card going out to Auger. The Reed Detmers, rookie card, mini diamond, parallel. Auger, congrats on that one. That is a sweet looking Detmers right there. Mr. No-No, rookie no-no. Love the Detmers. Congrats on that one, Evan. Love it. Hanging with that halo spot. Thinking Mike Trout all the way. Sammy Long, rookie card. Wilson Contreras, refractor for the Cubbies, going to Wade. Then we have a nice little Juan Soto inked up for the Nats, going to Arno Breaks. Then we have Trevor Rogers as well. How much were the Mariners? $350. So if you think about that, if a box is $300, well, you can get them for about $320 online right now. So you're buying about 1/10 of the total cost to buy the Mariners, which isn't bad. Mitch Haniger, Matt Manning rookie, Lourdes Gurriel Jr., and our third mini black and white gonna be Tyler Glasnow. I feel like we have pulled a ton of have we said Tyler Glasnow's name a lot tonight? I feel like this is like the 5th time I pulled him tonight. Tyler Glasnow, maybe we should start doing socials to him. Because Mr. Mike Trout said, hey, it's the off season, man. Leave me alone. But we do get a Tyler Glasnow. That one's going to Joshua, and he gets the black and white mini diamond Glasnow. So a sweet one there. I was going to say as well, but I say as well all the time, so I try not to say it as much. Kevin Gausman, Luis Gil rookie card. That's going to be a refractor. That goes to the Yankees and Robert G. Hit us Julio Sterling to 150 the other day, so chasing Cruz now. Chasing Cruz. And now he's chasing Bobby in this break. See if we can get him a Bobby. So Luis Gil, that's the refractor. Then we get the Brandon Marsh rookie, 87, and the Jared Wall, so a couple more halos. Like the Brandon Marsh. Even though he's not on the team anymore. We're going to miss that hair. He went from like a darling to just, I guess, tradable overnight with the halos. And their terrible front office. Lance Lynn, Bryce Harper, Ernie Clement rookie, and Mookie. Then we've got Tatis, Josh Donaldson refractor. Bo Bichette and Isaiah Kiner Falefa. Come on. All right, next pack. Cole Calhoun. We're going to have lots of color in this pack. Holy smokes. Cole Calhoun. And for the Astros, Carlos Correa, that is going to be a teal wave refractor. For the Astros, going to Joshua, numbered 121 out of 199. Correa. Again, the Astros trying to punch their ticket. We'll find out if they do tomorrow. Then we have a George Springer prism refractor for the Blue Jays going to Chatty P. Then a Jake Berger rookie. And Teoscar Hernandez, black and white mini diamond. Another one for the Blue Jays for Chatty P. So Chatty P takes down two of the parallels in the pack. We got 2 packs to go from Topps Chrome Lite. Let's get one of these rookies. Let's get one. Let's go. Zach Pop, rookie card. Juan Soto, Heart of the City, Joey Votto, and Zach Wheeler. And we got one more pack to do it. Let's see it. There we go. Joe Adell, Muncy, Ryu, and Garcia. Okay, so not a terrible box, but not the greatest box either, if I'm being honest. I feel like we did hit a few of the rookies, but not a lot of the big ones. So let's see what we get out of this box. This box, we've seen better. Like the last box was better. But all things being equal, let's see what we get. Yoel Moncada, Teoscar Hernandez, Tyler Glasnow, and Reed Detmers as our black and white mini diamonds. The Reed Detmers might be the hit of the box. Max Fried, that's going to be a prism refractor along with George Springer. Then we did get a Brandon Marsh rookie, the Luis Gil refractor rookie card, and the only numbered card of the box is going to be Carlos Correa, teal wave, numbered to 199. So I'm going with Reed Detmers as the hit of that box. Pretty nice Reed Detmers there, but a little underwhelming on that box. So let's see if we can make up for it with Archives and Sterling. Just not a lot of the bigger rookies in there. All right. So for the Mets, Paulie didn't get a lot of hits in that last break, but we do get the Mets. Hello from New York, Frankie Lindor postcard. Kind of like the postcard. Let me grab a quick top loader for that, or a quick sleeve for that one. There we go. Frankie. Get that off to the side. And then we can get to our packs. All right, here we go. Pack number 1, Archives. Brad, how are you? Didn't see you sneak in here. Glad you came in. Brad, that jersey you posted the other day in Discord, dude, that jersey was sick. I just wear the jersey. It's cool. Mike Piazza, Carlton Fisk, the Duke, Richie Ashburn, Spencer Torkelson shows up in the first pack in this box. He showed up in the first pack in the first break that we did, and now he shows up in the first one here. Come on, you're allowed, Torkelson. You're allowed to go into the penny sleeve. Look at Torque. He's like, I don't want to. It's like trying to get a horse into a stable. There we go. So the Torque shows up in both first packs. All right, then we have Anderson ends game. That was cool. That was at that Field of Dreams game last year. Dansby Swanson and Jake McCarthy for the Diamondbacks. Going to Cub Vic. Next pack. Open 2 light boxes, 1 Nada, the other O'Neal black and white. Yeah. That's the thing with the lights. There's just so much chrome. They're not all going to be bangers. All right, Seiya Suzuki. Another one for the Cubbies going to Wade. Boy, that's going to be tough. I got the Cubs and Diamondbacks right next to each other. Cubs on the left column. Cub Vic has the Diamondbacks on the right column. That's going to get me screwed up. So Seiya Suzuki, that one goes to Wade. Then we have Rhys Hoskins. There's Royce Lewis. This is almost landing exactly as the first pack landed, or the first break landed in that first box. We hit the same. Jake McCarthy showed up later, but we hit Torkelson, Suzuki, and Royce Lewis in the first 2 packs of break number 1, and we do it here again in break number 2. All right, Wade Boggs, Matt Manning rookie, Jackson Cower, Max Kepler, and Adam Frazier. Pulled an Ohtani auto redemption out of my... Whoa, Dave, that is a huge pull. All right, LeMahieu, Correa, Kirilloff, Altuve, Babe Ruth, Major League debut, 1914 on July 11th. Mid-season call-up, Babe Ruth. This is actually a Red Sox Babe Ruth card, just so we're clear. So that one's going to Joe M. We got Bill Mazeroski, Lou Brock, and Jack Morris. Jack Morris pitched so long, you could probably get a lot of these cards. Maybe not the 63 design. Did he pitch all the way back in 78? He did. You could probably get his 78 and his 87 Jack Morris, like, originals. All right, Ozzie Albies, Kevin Smith rookie, Tyler Stevenson, and there he is, Mike
does something special.
Trout. All right.
That is out to deep left field.
It's time. What time is it? Right at 11 o'clock. Mike Trout says, it's time. Raise your glasses to the GOAT. Raise your glasses to greatness. Mike Trout means a social. Let's do one for the GOAT. So, shut. Oh, yeah, that was a good one. That was a good one. All right, moving on. Gavin Sheets, rookie card for the White Sox, going to Joey Otto. Then we have Mookie Betts, greetings from Los Angeles. Catfish Hunter and Jeremy Pena making a name for himself in this postseason. So the Pena shows up. Another one for Joshua D. All right, next pack. Haven't hit an auto yet. Chaz McCormick. See, and that's the thing. These rookies start getting into the postseason. All of a sudden, everyone knows their name. I'm telling you, that's how you become a star. Make it to the postseason. Christian Yelich, Chris Bryant, Isaiah Kiner Falefa, Noma, Eddie Matthews, Evan Longoria, and Rizzo. Dustin, if I wasn't so bad, I'd try it on. If I wasn't so bad, I'd try it on. Funny story that you mentioned that. Roger Clemens. Julio Rodriguez. I'll do the story after the Julio Rodriguez. There we go. Zach O gets the Julio. So, Zach, congrats on that one. So, my son wants to be a killer goalie. Yeah. He hasn't seen the movies, but he came up with, all by himself without knowing the movies, he goes, I want to be a killer goalie for Halloween. So I was like, well, that's pretty easy costume. But of course, your wife can never just buy the killer goalie costume, which is probably something you could get for like $40, maybe even less than that. Well, she decides I'm going to make this custom goalie and gets this jersey that's going to have his number and everything, custom jersey. She orders it. It shows up today. There's a Miranda rookie. It shows up today. There's Alvarez and Bieber. And she ordered a goalie cut. Keep in mind, it's goalie cut, which means it's even wider than it's supposed to be. What shows up in the mail? A customized, for a 10-year-old boy, men's extra, extra large goalie cut jersey that's customized. And it's got like a little devil on the front, like not the New Jersey Devils, but like a little custom devil thing. I made him try it on. I mean, it was so ridiculous. I was like, so I don't know what we're going to do with that thing. There's a Joe Musgrove. How about Aaron Judge greetings from New York? And then we have Cal Raleigh rookie card. So, I mean, if you don't want to try that jersey, I got a jersey that I guarantee could fit you. I told my son, I was like, a 500-pound man could fit this jersey, and it would fit well. It was the thing was like all the way down to his ankles. It was embarrassingly large. I've never seen a piece of clothing so big. I told my wife, I go, well, just cut it right down the middle and use it as a blanket. It was huge. Marquez, Andrew Vaughn, Roansy Contreras, Vladimir Guerrero Jr., Marcus Stroman, Jim Thome, Harmon Killebrew, Tom Seaver. By the way, we still have not told our son that the killer hockey goalie is actually not that original of a scary idea. They've made movies about it. But we haven't told him that yet. Okay, Jose Siri, rookie card. Austin Meadows, Verlander, Joey Gallo, still no auto. Bryce Harper, Nick Plummer, rookie, Gavin Lux, and Trevor Story. Let's get the stack a little bit cleaner. There we go. Killer hockey bridal gown. Poor thing. And he's like, well, what am I going to do? And then this is what I told my wife. I go, he has like 20 jerseys. Just use an old one, Nolan Ryan, and put some blood on it and call him a killer hockey goalie. Jeez, how hard is this? J.P. Crawford, Hank Aaron. I mean, all the kid wants to do at 10 years old is fill up a freaking pillowcase full of candy. Just use one of the old jerseys. There's Mackenzie Gore. We haven't pulled him all night. So good to see the Mackenzie. That one going out to the Padres and the Rebel. So the Mackenzie Gore and the 93 design. But yeah, so, you know, I can't wait till he goes to do it. Oh, you're Jason. No, I'm a killer goalie. Ian Happ, Jared Walsh. This is why my kids are going to need therapy one day. I should probably tell him this, but I so am not going to. Then he asked me what I was going as. And I told him I'm going as the death of democracy. Because I'm weird. I'm not actually going as that. Bobby Witt Jr., nice one for Chris. Chris is hoping this is one of multiple Bobby Witt Jr.'s. So we get the Bobby Witt. We have another rookie, Josh Winder, Clayton Kershaw, Gabriel Arias, rookie card, Ichiro, and our first foil card, going to be a nice one, Max Scherzer. For the Mets, going to Giovanni. Don't show it to Paul. He's waiting on the Mets all last. Nothing hit for him. It happens. 152 out of 199 on the silver foil Scherzer for Giovanni. Giovanni, congrats. And we have another Jake Berger and Carlos Santana. Yeah, it would be long enough. Too bad, yeah. Too bad him sitting on my shoulders. My son is now, I think he's like 90 pounds, 93 pounds, something like that. I ain't carrying that guy on my shoulders. 93 pounds, I'd carry him about 10 feet before I just said, yep, that ain't happening. Franmil Reyes, Wilson Contreras, David Peralta, Frankie Lindor, Walker Buehler. Oh, check the Walker. 53. Cardinals win 7 straight. Jose Barrios and Frank Thomas. Bobby. Still no autos. So we should get 2 here. All right, Dale Murphy. Bryson Stott for the Phillies. Benno. With the Stott. Then we get Byron Buxton. Charlie Blackmon looking a little... I don't know why I think that picture looks weird. He's staring intently. Jose Abreu. I keep looking at these because I feel like... And then we have first career walk-off. Aaron Judge's first career walk-off was in 2021? That doesn't seem right. Lucas Giolito and Wander for the Rays. Another one for Josh. Josh, congrats. Josh doing good with that Astros and Rays spot. All right, here we go. And while we open this pack, hey, there's a thumbs up button. Hit it. Zach Wheeler, Max Scherzer, Tariq Skubal, Ronald Acuna Jr. That's a 53 as well. Seth Beer, rookie for the Diamondbacks, going to Cub Vic. Then we have Edward Cabrera. Glass now again because he's everywhere in these sets, I guess. We started with a black mini diamond, and we have hit him multiple times since. Lucas Giolito, Eloy Jimenez, Albert Pujols, going to have some color here. Josh Bell, the color, going to be a purple, and it's our first auto, and it's Mr. Willie Randolph. Love it. Talk about fast. Willie Randolph was super quick. This one going to the Pirates and Kyle in that Pirate spot. So here we go. These purples, hold on. These purples always make me nervous. There we go. Just going to cut a corner out of a... That way it goes. All right, so there we go. Willie Randolph, purple. It will be numbered 95 out of 150. Fast Willie Randolph. Love that one. Rebel, congrats on that. That gets our first auto off the board for archives. And it's the purple. That's an auto you don't see every day. He's got a nice looking auto too. Chipper Jones, Willie McCovey, and Nick Low. Nick Low. Oh God, the Kroger commercials. All right, here we go. Come on, archives. Okay, archives. This is just a pack. My lord. Reed Detmers. We're gonna have more color in this pack. This box starting to heat up here on the second portion of it. Reed Detmers for Auger. Auger, congrats. And the card garden starting to grow. Shane Baz. Another Mariners. Going to be Randy Johnson. Brooks Robinson. Lars Nootbaar. We're gonna top load that one. You know we are, but we have some color, so let's see what it is. It's gonna be Trey Turner for the Dodgers, numbered 16 out of 99. So get the Trey Turner. We'll get that sleeved up in just a second. Right after, what would you do for a Lars Nootbaar? I'm sitting here singing Kroger commercials and Cardinals commercials. Cardinals commercials or Lars Nootbaar commercials. Lars, love it. Trey Turner /99, silver. By the way, the Lars Nootbaar going to Jeff K, and the Trey Turner going to Steel City DW. Kroger commercials. Klondike commercials. Then we got Bryce Elder rookie and Luis Garcia. Wainwright, Corbin, Mauer, Trey Mancini, Strasburg, Ricky Henderson. Yeah, we're fine. Ricky Henderson, Jazz Chisholm, and Casey Mize. I keep looking for the variations. The design variations are so subtle. Trying to guess like where they would be in the pack to make sure we don't miss one, because they are easy to miss. Dave Winfield, CJ Abrams for the Rebel. Rebel's heating up. Got the Willie Randolph now. Comes back with the CJ Abrams. I think he's got the Mackenzie Gore in this. And card garden getting real full. Kyle Bradish, rookie. Don Mattingly. Vladimir Guerrero Sr. The return of Trey Mancini. Nick Castellanos. And Romy Gonzalez, rookie. Then we have Jarren Duran. So I feel like there's going to be a short burn. I don't know why. They're not that hard to pull. I think it's like 1 in 3 boxes. So we get a pretty good chance. There's the Duran. I'm going to start putting some down here though, because I'm running out of room. I guess we could do this. Make another row. Whit Merrifield. Jose Ramirez. Tyler Meagle. Vidal Brujan. We haven't seen Brujan all night either. So there's the Brujan. And this one, no, see? It's faking me out. So we get the Brujan. Another one for the Rays going to Joshua. Then we get the Willie Mays, Johnny Bench, and Rodolfo Castro. All right, 5 packs to go. Looking for the second auto. We're going to have John Gray, Paul Molitor, Aaron Nola, Honus Wagner, Nelson Cruz, Ketel Marte, Bo Bichette and Pedro. Beltre, Ryan Valade rookie. A-Rod, Stan Musial. Greetings from Luis Robert in Chicago. Satchel Paige, Edgar Martinez, and Jake Cronenworth. Austin Riley, Corey Seager, Ryu, Robbie Ray, Lucius Fox, and here it's going to be our second auto. And I think I saw who it is. I don't know that I saw it, but I think this is Joey Otto's card. I could be wrong. Let's see. Oh, nope, I'm wrong. Oh, it's Rays. It's going to be Carlos Pena for the Rays. This one going to Joshua. I saw that C, and that was all I saw. And if you've ever seen Carlton Fisk's auto, I thought it was going to be Carlton Fisk, which would have been awesome. To be fair, I think I would have taken a Carlton Fisk over a Carlos Pena, but still, we'll take the Carlos Pena. We'll give it to Joshua D. So Joshua, congrats on that one. So Joshua's actually having a real nice break. All right, here we go. Keeper Ruiz, and there's O'Neal Cruz. Also someone that's been, well, I think we hit him. I think we did get him in the archives box last time, if I recall. Pretty sure we did. I'm not 100% sure, though. All right, so we got 2 more packs to go. A fairly large card garden. Actually, fairly large is an understatement. We've got almost a whole box of top loaders, a pack of top loaders in the card garden going. Here we go. David Ortiz, Keith Hernandez, Reggie, Jake Myers rookie, Freddie Freeman, and here's our draft pick. It's going to be MJ Melendez, rookie card for the Royals, going to Chris D. Now we have to say Chris D and Chris C. All right, Xander Bogaerts and Kyle Tucker. And for our final pack, before we get to Bowman Sterling, we'll get Uncle Larry, Andrew McCutchen, Cal Ripken, Rafael Devers, Javier Baez, Garrett Cole, faking me out every time, Buster Posey, Sterling Marte, and Jared Kelnick. So that ends the archives portion of the break. Let's get this cleared off. Here we go. All right, so lots of cards in the card garden. Let's see where we begin. I guess we'll just go. We'll start with O'Neal Cruz rookie, 87. CJ Abrams in the 63 design. Oh, we got these 2 down here too. The Jaron Duran rookie, the Vidal Brujan, the Bobby Witt Jr., the Mackenzie Gore Major League debut, the Jake McCarthy, the Spencer Torkelson, the Seiya Suzuki, the Royce Lewis, the Jeremy Pena, the Julio Rodriguez, the Bryson Stott, the Wander Franco, the Lars Nootbaar, the Reed Detmers. Then we had 2 parallels. We had the Max Scherzer foil, that one numbered to 199, foil board. We also had the silver Trey Turner, numbered 16 out of 99. And our 2 autos, Carlos Pena and the Willie Randolph purple, numbered to 150. So that, a nice interesting little box of archives right there. I'm going to call the Willie Randolph as the hit of the box. And now we get, after we clear out all of those, let's get those off to the side. Now we get to Bowman Sterling. Will we have the same luck that we had in the last break where we just get a giant auto run, which would be amazing. That was awesome to watch Chris pull that off. Gets 3 of the autos. Oh wait, we might as well just keep that open because we're gonna need it. And let's see, so here we go. We've got box 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. All right, final box of the night. Actually, let's put them over here like that. Box number 1. Yeah, and there we go. Yeah, I need to change that blade. MJ Melendez. Yeah, hit my mic. MJ Melendez actually had a pretty good second half of the season, too. I think he's going to end up being a pretty decent everyday catcher. All right, pack number 1. Here we go. Hendry Mendez for the Brew Crew. Jay Allen for the Reds. Colton Cowser for the Orioles. And our first rookie card going to be a rookie card auto. Brian De La Cruz in the Speckle auto for the Marlins. Going to Joel. I said it earlier. This one's not numbered. It is a Speckle, but it is not. Oh wait, no, it is numbered. It is numbered 71 out of 99. The Speckle base are not numbered, or either that, or I just can't see it. But yeah, Brian De La Cruz is kind of like the Cedric Mullins from 2019. This guy has a ton of autos in 2021 sets. So we get the Brian De La Cruz. And we get a Jackson Cower rookie. And a Brian De La Cruz. I'm telling you, he's everywhere. So Brian De La Cruz highlights box number 1. Joel pulls down the auto, numbered to 99, rookie card auto of De La Cruz. And for our second pack, no marking on the pack. We have Juan Yepes, rookie card. That one's going to the Cardinals. It's going to Jeff K. Victor Acosta. Nice card right there. Joshua Garcia. And our next auto. Hey, we got it again. This one, the first one we got was a refractor, but this one will be a base, but we get the Carson Williams again. This one going to Joshua. So Josh gets we get 2 Carson Williams. Carson Williams, a nice auto to grab, especially as a prospect auto. So Josh, congrats on that one. We get the base auto from this box, Carson Williams. Nice. And then we get Isaac Pacheco and Gavin Sheets rookie card for the White Sox. All right, for our third box. Come on. Come on. Let's do it like that. We have Curtis Mead. Nice one for the Rays again. So stays with Josh. The Curtis Mead. Take it. Then we have the Lars Newbar. We have another autograph coming up behind this. So we get another Lars Newbar going out to Jeff. We'll get that one sleeved here in just a second, but let's see what this auto is. It's going to be for the Cubs, Reginald Perciado, Speckle Refractor, auto, 84 out of 99, going to Wade. Wade with the Perciado to 99. Nice one right here. Although, look at that auto. He maybe could use some cursive training. So, Perciado. We also have the Lars Nootbaar. And we're not done with this pack. We've got Bryson Stott for the Phillies. That one going to Benno. Nice rookie for Benno. Where's Wander? Wander was in... Didn't we get him in archives? Royce Quintana. And then we also have Romy Gonzalez rookie card for the White Sox. All right, 2 more to go. Sterling time. All right, we're going to start with Cutter Crawford rookie card for the Red Sox. Going to Joe M. Seth Beer. And look at this blue. This is probably going to be... Is this our auto? I don't think it is, but... It's Seth Beer sleeved up. It's going to be a blue to 25 for the Tigers. Another 1 to 25. Our third 25 of the night. Roberto Campos, Tigers. Going to Giovan. 6 out of 25. Beautiful looking card right there. Plus we have our auto right behind it. So we're going to get both of these sleeved up. But here comes our auto for Seattle. Jonathan Class A. I've been killing me all night with this. I saw Seattle. I thought we had it again. Hold on. So I've got to get the Campos to 25. That is a sick looking card. That blue is amazing looking. So the Campos for the Tigers. That goes to Giovan. Then we have the Class A for the Mariners. Base auto. That one's going to Zach O. That one will fake you out. That one faked me out. That's the second time I've been faked out too. Thinking it was the Rodriguez. All right, so there we go. The Class A. Not done with the pack. How about a James Wood? Big prospect for San Diego. Although I think it's not San Diego. James Wood was part of the package that went over to the Nationals, I believe. If I'm not mistaken, is that who they kept? Was this the one guy they kept? That might be the one guy they kept, now that I'm thinking about it. But James Wood, nice one for the Padres. Going to the, the Rebel. And then we have Stuart Fairchild rookie card, another one for the Mariners. All right, so here we go. Final box of the night. Good luck, everyone. Let's see. Let's get a numbered auto. Numbered auto. We will accept nothing less. Actually, we will accept whatever the pack gives us. All right, one for the Yankees and Robert Luis Gil. Hunter Green rookie. And we have a refractor. There, we'll go like this. Hunter Green. We'll see what the refractor is, even though you guys probably already saw it. But Hunter Green, nice one for the Reds. Going to Joey Otto. And then another one for the Rays. Joshua D. with the Vidal Brujan magenta parallel rookie card, 42 out of 75. Gonna work as the reveal card for our final auto, which is gonna be for the Nationals, Rosamar Quintana for the Nats, going to R No Breaks. Had not called his name much tonight, but then he pulls down the final auto of the night. So there's Vidal Brujan to 75. Come on. Come on. There it goes. So more parallels in this pack than in this box than the last box. So here's the Rosamar Quintana for the Nats. Congrats on that one, Scott from Arno Breaks. And then our final two cards, we have Benny Montgomery. Nice one for the Rockies. Who had the Rockies? Chris. And our final card going to be Christian Hernandez for the Cubbies. Going to Wade. Chris, you are welcome. So that concludes break number 2. Let's get cleaned up here. I'll show you the hits from Bowman Sterling, and then we'll kind of go over what's going to happen next week, as it should be a fun week next week for sure. Okay, so here we go. We have the Hunter Green rookie card, James Wood, Bryson Stott, Lars Nootbaar. We had two parallels, a very nice Vidal Brujan, magenta to 75, the Roberto Campos blue to 25. And then we have our 5 autos. We have the Rosamar Quintana, the Jonathan Clase, and then we have a Carson Williams. These were all base. Love that Carson Williams. Then we have 2 parallels. We have the Brian De La Cruz rookie, numbered 71 out of 99, and the Reginald Preciado, numbered 84 out of 99. Both speckle refractor autos. Very nice little box right there. So congrats to everyone in break number 2. Again, thank you for getting into the break, and thank you for hanging out tonight. I really do appreciate it. If you could throw over to first, hit the like button for me. That would also be appreciated. Now, going into next week, if everything happens the way it's supposed to happen, Topps update comes out next Friday. So we'll be breaking that. We will have, I put a note in Discord saying what type of a break do you want it. You've got the choice between like, hey, let's do a half case of jumbo. Let's do a mixer of jumbo plus hobby. Or do a true mixer where we do kind of like what we did tonight, where we break a few different sets, but it highlights update within it. So if you haven't gone on there and said what you would like to do, please go do that, because we're going to break it the way you guys want to break it. I'll be doing the set review next week. I was actually working on it today, still waiting on the checklist though, but there's a few things you can do before a checklist comes out, like say, hey, these are the things that are supposed to be in the set. But as soon as the checklist comes out, we will do that. I also have PSA cards coming back, PSA cards going out. We have received a ton of PSA submissions for the $18 bulk, like a lot. More than I would have expected. So I believe we're going to be well over 100 cards. So I've been working on it. It is not out yet. A lot of them showed up on Monday. I've been working on it throughout the week. So, but it'll definitely go out next week. So, and probably early next week. I'll be working on it this weekend. So, but I have received everyone's cards that have sent stuff in. Nothing has showed up weird. So that's cool. That's what I thought on Wood, by the way. So let's see. What else do we have going on? I had to turn on my fan for this break. Josh, you did great in this break. Congratulations. So other than that, let's see. There are a ton of sets all of a sudden hitting, like all the sets that we're supposed to hit this summer. So we're going to be breaking fast. We're going to be breaking hard, which should be fun. Tons of stuff going on. Be sure to also I have a Twitter account now. If you haven't found me on Twitter, go find me on Twitter. I've been posting some odd stuff on there, like the fact that Topps Luminaries has a Ruth Bader Ginsburg cut auto in it, which I think, no, regardless of what you think about her and the Supreme Court, that like don't even get into it politically, but like, what a sweet cut auto to have. Just because of what she will mean to American history, good, bad, or indifferent. She's a massive figure in American history, and I love that they've got a Supreme Court appointee that, and they've got her as like they've got her as a cut auto. It seems a little close, like the body might not be cold after her death, but still a very cool cut auto. I think that's awesome. If you have seen the Luminaries auto checklist, some of the cut autos they have in there are absolutely phenomenal. So go check that out. So I've been posting stuff like that on Twitter. So with that, guys, I'm gonna end a little bit early tonight. Chuck, you are welcome. Again, cannot thank the Patreons enough for your continued support. It does mean the world to me. You guys are the reason why I do this. So I hope as you go into the weekend, you guys all have a fantastic weekend. If you're out there in the wild, I've found it's been pretty easy to find stuff out in the wild, but as you're out there, I hope you're finding the football cards, because those seem to be the hard ones to get right now. But I hope you're finding what you get or what you want, and when you get it, I hope you were ripping some fire. And as always, be good to your family, be good to your friends, be good to your neighbors. Of course, always take care of yourself. Have a fantastic weekend. We'll do it again next week. Take care and good night.